Mission 5 Magia Compound. Magia's production facilities have been destroyed, with most remaining weapons located at their fortress-like headquarters with military-grade defenses. Magia saw fit to attack Stark Industries. It's time to return the favor. Mission objective: find out what Magia is up to. We're going to use the default armor, although last episode I think we unlocked the classic armor, which I think is actually pretty cool. I think it's my favorite one amongst the costumes you can use in this game. But again, we're going to use default. Taking a look at what we've unlocked so far. In terms of repulsor tech, we have the normal repulsor technology, but longer range, which is going to be very helpful just for fighting people at a range, which I think this mission will have quite a bit of. Eventually we're going to unlock some more unibeam stuff, damage, very useful stuff. You don't get to pick anything. These are all just constant upgrades. That makes things a lot easier in that respect. Ballistics. We've just unlocked the light Gatling gun and then the upgrade to that. Not much, just more ammunition. It's good to have. Explosives. Once again, we went from Excelsior rockets to 2.0 rockets, which have the advantage of adding just to carry more. Even though it doesn't say anything about ammo, I guess it just carries more. That's cool. We already picked armor. Let's start the mission.
Your company is under siege, so is mine. Groups like the Magia are becoming a serious problem. They want what you and I have.
What about the billionaire brat?
Don't worry about him. He's ready to retire. He's entering the
samurai.
philanthropic phase of his life. A merger would be a smart move. For both of us.
Huh, I guess it is.
We'd be stronger, more profitable.
Which kind of makes sense given the Iron Man
outside
type of costume, because you're wearing pretty much just an armor.
I'd like to think so.
In weapons, although the weapons are more high-tech.
You're kidding, of course.
For some reason, I feel like it stopped moving, but the background image, the TV, kept going. Here is the compound.
Okay, Rhodey, we're coming up on
Pretty
the
big area to traverse. We're going to use a lot more propulsion in this stage, I think.
Welcome to the home of the Nefaria family.
The Nefaria family compound.
Every Stark weapon they've got.
Once again, that's pretty much the story of the movie as well, just destroying all the Stark weapons.
She won't pick up. She knows why I'm here.
Tony, the satellites are showing several bunkers. Frost is probably in one of them.
Gotcha. Jarvis, mark them, please.
Yes, sir. Enemy units detected, sir.
The weapons that
Quite a bit going on here. Let me switch.
About that.
Prometheus missile detected.
Wow, we're already to
Stark
this.
technology, long range.
That's cool, I guess.
Jarvis, can you get me probable trajectories?
Now, these aren't
There are no
terribly
logical
difficult
strategic targets
to
within
take
range,
care of.
sir.
All you have to do is
Any
find them
illogical targets?
and just
There are
hit them in
several
any way
population
before they
centers
get
within
launched.
range.
Brody, I'll take out the missiles, but you better start evacuating people just in case.
Nope. And I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Using propulsion, we get there in no time. Oop, actually overshot it a little bit.
Missile destroyed,
Cool.
sir.
And it's already taken care of.
Another missile ignition detected, sir.
Another one. So now we gotta fly off to wherever this one is. Which is over here.
Yes!
So that's taken care of pretty easily. This is something. I don't remember what this is, but let me just take care of that, just in case. Not really sure what that is.
Sir,
Uh-oh.
there is another missile preparing to launch.
Another missile.
Damn it, Whitney.
Now we just gotta fly to that. Once again, these aren't very difficult. Oops. Especially with the right low profile, that is. Less than 100 right here. I think this is the last one. And you can really just not care about the smaller enemies. Because it really doesn't matter. Let me land and take this out. There's just an easier way to go about this.
Connection established.
Whitney, it's Tony Stark.
First our stockpiles, then our factories, now our home.
Yeah, those
You're
aren't
us.
that big of a
I
deal.
won't protect you
Especially if they can't even hit you or
That's
see
no
you.
way to treat a friend.
So let's just forego
Don't
all of
force
that and
my
just take
hand.
this out.
That was rude.
There's another one. Again, more tanks. It really doesn't matter. They can't even see you. Then, I mean, what can you do? Or what can they do? So you take that down. It's a waste of ammunition. Better off just hitting it. Let's see, that's 2. We have all these circles that we have to follow. I'm gonna go. Yeah, you really don't have to take this guy down, but I'm going to anyway. Alright, if you don't want to deal with me, I don't want to deal with you. So, it's completely up to you, man. Yep.
Missile ignition detected, sir.
Ooh,
This
one
better
more.
be the last one.
Alright. This one I think actually is the last one. I think once he says, this better be the last one, I think it actually is, so.
Right on, you did it!
Alright, so
Tony
let's
Stark,
go back
the hour.
and then take care of the rest. Completed. Prevent missiles from being launched. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let me just take care of this.
Anyone in there?
Pretty easy.
Apparently not.
Oops. That's annoying. I don't know what these are. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. Because I feel like explosions like that could just kill me. And I'm not really in the mood to do that. Not here anyway. Oop. Have to finish taking this out. This is probably one of the ones I hit and destroyed the top part.
Come on,
That
Whitney,
set off
show
one of the missile
yourself.
scenes. Yeah, a few more. Ah. Ooh.
Sir, she may
I was gonna
be
say, it's not
inside
that
the
hitting?
mansion.
Jeez.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Okay, now we're getting real close to the end here. I'm gonna continue and destroy the rest of. Ooh. Am I not even hitting that? Let me switch weapons. Jeez and jeez. Yeah, I didn't even touch that. Is that even moving? I don't know. Pulsar? Pulsar works. Maybe it was the angle that wasn't working out very well. That's beautiful. Oh boy. Let's go to a even profile to refill everything. That's good. I gotta find... Oh, is it just one left? That works out. Or at least one more destination left. I guess I can go ahead and kill some enemies. Just to level out some stuff. Ah. Okay, you're gonna need to knock that off. Oh, you're the one that's gonna have to knock it out. Okay. Take care of this tank very quickly. Again, not a big deal. Except if there's another one. Bigger deal. See? Easy. Yeah, forget this. The cool thing though, I think this... I know I said the other level was really good for leveling up, but I think this one might be just as good, if not better. Because of how crazy difficult it is. Although I did just nearly run out of energy again. That's kind of a thing, but not too terrible. There's plenty of enemies. Should probably just wait out a little bit just to save and regain some energy. Though there are plenty of enemies down there. And I said I wouldn't be doing it, but let's try a crash landing. Cool, nothing. It did nothing. Although we've nearly leveled up. What? What did it not just destroy? Let's just take a second. Ah, who's shooting me? Okay. Okay, now we're good, I think. We're actually gonna do this. Because this will refill everything. It's a button X. Sweet, energy levels all back to normal. Get out the way. Oh, is that what that might be part of the problem. Okay, I think that's up to 100% now. Ah. Once again, take those out. They're not too bad. I think I'm just gonna say forget all this and just take down this door. Because once you break down the door, I didn't even have to do pretty much any of that. I just wanted to level up just a bit more. So we destroyed the door. Now we're gonna go inside. Looks pretty nice.
Jarvis, locate the main control room.
Control room on lowest level, sir. 200 feet down. Suggest taking the tunnel.
Don't want to use that. Wait, no, yeah, that's what I want. Pretty easy. Strafing is really good in this game. Because you don't have unlimited ammo, but you have a lot of ammo that really won't make much of a difference until later on. I love that scene just because, and also this is completely not in the movie at all. But that's just kind of an aside. But I love how quickly he was able to sidestep all that. Because, you know, Iron Man's known for his super speed. Is there a dude here? Yeah, I think he's the next one over. No? Maybe one more over. I thought there was an enemy. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh. How odd. I thought there'd be... Oop. me just do that. That works out. Just refill all that. I was running on like pretty low. I don't want to hit that because I'm too close. Pretty sure I was just straight up die. Don't need that right now. There are enemies over there. Is this another one? Yeah, I think it is. And it doesn't see me yet. So before it sees you, it does give you an opportunity to get in there. But once it does, well, you're about as limited as you normally are. So I think the last one had pretty much no enemies. This is the one that has some. So maybe the next section. What? Get out of here. And you can actually destroy that, though it takes a lot of ammo and I really don't want to waste the ammunition on that. Really don't need to. I can go through here. It's a little dark, at least where I am. There's a circle. Iron Man does this thing. Presses a couple buttons. That platform goes lower. And now we're gonna have to go back through to that platform.
At destination, sir. Systems
And he
scanned.
just ground
There may
pounded
be a
all those
problem.
dudes.
Ah, no problem.
Very
We
useful.
destroy the compound and then mission accomplished. No more Magia.
No, sir.
Yeah, he right.
Computer data suggests that Marcia is scheduled to make a large purchase in the near future.
Since we've already
flying
leveled
fortress.
out everything, you don't have to worry about too much. Yeah, I don't think that's the right loadout. Maybe armor. This is kind of a weird scenario. That do it? I think that did it just fine. That works. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Let's see, is there anyone right there? No. I think repulsor should be fine. Yeah. It's not incredibly powerful, but it's good enough. It's kind of a good in-between for the other weapon classes. Those are super important because the first time playing through this, I died. Because I wasn't paying attention to those. And I just walked over, and as you can imagine, walking over mine, man, I can have a good time. Let's open this door.
Where to now, Jarvis?
Unclear, sir.
What's over this
I
corner?
suggest a manual sweep of
Ugh.
the area.
And that is not very good at all for doing that. Good. See anything? No. You'd be really cool here. One of those weapons supply box. That would be really rad. Because I'm running out of my rockets. And that is not so good. There's a lot of places where I could use those. Okay, the fact that there's a freaking tank in here is a little weird. Alright. Let's see what else is going on. Uh-oh. We just kind of fly away for a second. You just land. Repulsor is going to be good. Especially here. Especially because we unlocked the longer range version of this. So that's pretty neat. Takes care of a good few of them. Wasn't there a turret somewhere? They're somewhere up high, I know that. Can I destroy that? No. There it is. Maybe? Weapon system on. Fueling up. Nothing. That's alright. Well, he's not actively shooting at me. So, oh, boy. He's not actively shooting at me, so I guess I can't be too cross at it. Whew. Open that one up. And at the end of this tunnel, once again. Uh-oh. Don't want this. Armor? Armor is usually pretty good in this. Propulsion in this part, not very useful. But right here, pretty useful. Or, not useful. Useful before, not so much now. Although the other classes are. And now I'm actually out. Which kind of sucks. Ugh, light flickering a lot. What is that, like weird lighting? Good, just kind of a spray going on. I don't like using that, but that is a really easy one-hit kill. And if I'm not, yep. Once again. Yeah, because you don't want to mess with that. That's just gonna hurt. Ooh, we reached the command center.
Stop.
And this
Please. I know
this part
you,
can be either
and this
really
isn't what
easy
you
or
want.
really hard,
I made a promise.
depending on how you want to tackle it. Defeat Frost. Now there's a couple ways to go about this. And you'll notice that only one is shooting at me. And the way to get to it, all we have to do... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So, now that this first one's taken down, we don't have to worry about it at all. We just have to worry about this. Let me see if I can do a couple of unibeams. What? Oh, I went to propulsion? Oops. Actually, I don't even think I needed to switch. That was probably overkill. And a lot slower. You know what? Forget this. Let me go to the armor class. I have a lot more health. Let me just punch it down. I'm going to take a lot of damage, but I'm also going to deal a lot of damage. And that's all you have to do.
You knew
Bypass
about
all of
A
that.
long time ago, under different circumstances.
it?
What was that, like they were
a lot
dating
of
or
stock
something? Well, I guess he never really
destroyed.
dated, but they
That's all they were
had
good
some
for, fireworks and
relations.
scrap metal.
Press some buttons, and Frost is defeated. Mission objectives. Main objective successful. Weapons crates destroyed, 3 out of 5. Total enemies killed, 79, so actually quite a bit. Technological advancement points. Gatling gun, 100. Repulsor tick, 100. Suit, 100. And rockets, 100. So we unlocked quite a bit.